guys, welcome to the show today. This is still Juliet. So we have today IBK. He is the founder of Black Business in Edmonton. He's here to tell us more about it. Hi IBK, how are you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for having me in this cold weather.
I'm glad you can make it out.
Yeah,
It's very cold right now.
it is.
What inspired Black Business in Edmonton?
Yeah, I realized that there are so many amazing talents in the black, community, but most of the challenges they have is visibility, right? So, because for me, I'm coming from a space of tech as well.
Yeah.
I was looking for a way to use my talent within the black community.
Okay.
Because what I do, I'm a system administrator, so I'm into tech. I build servers. I do cloud integration. Then I do also do web design.
Okay.
And things like that. I do digital marketing. So I was just realizing, just from online search, right? There really isn't a hub connecting business owners, and there really isn't a hub to showcase a lot of amazing talents.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people side gigs, a lot of people have full-time job, but they have a special talent, right?
Yeah.
So the goal is to be able to create a platform where all of these businesses can be showcased to not just even within the black community, but to the entire Edmonton landscape. So that was what inspired me. It's just that need for a hub, right? Because it's very essential we have that in the community. Because for me, that is a way we can also contribute to the economy of the city as well.
Sure.
So that's inspiration.
Wow, and you're already celebrating 1 year anniversary. So how has the journey been so far?
Yeah, it's been challenging.
Yeah.
So I remember when I started, right? So it started exactly January 27 of last year.
Wow.
Right? So what I did was I went on Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, and created a page.
Yeah.
So with 0 followers, and the only follower is me and my wife.
Yeah.
Just to follow us. So I'm like, okay, if anybody sees this, who's gonna
want to sign up?
Yeah, because who's gonna list their business and get promoted on the social media because there's no followers. So because I know how to write, right? Because I took a course at NATE, digital media and IT.
Oh, okay.
So I did some course on writing, creative writing. So I started sending out messages to friends. I would like to feature your business on the platform.
Yeah.
So the first business I actually featured was mine. Then a few friends, like the
business,
business, so they started sending the business information. So what I'll do is once I have the permission from them, I'll go on their page, look at what they are doing. Then I'll just kind of write a story, a nice caption, then create a nice reel and just promote it.
Wow.
So honestly, if you ask me how it grew, I have no idea. I think people just saw the good work, the quality of the content writing, and everybody started following, and people started reaching out. The other thing I do is that for every new follower that followed the page around the time we started, I have a welcome message.
Okay.
Like I'll send a welcome message. Hey, welcome to Black Business Edmonton. This page is dedicated to promote black-owned businesses, sites, events, talents within the Edmonton zone.
Yeah.
If you want to be featured, send us your business information with caption, pictures, video, logos.
You essentially kind of promote the business.
Yeah, they will promote it for you. So, and it just kicked off, and I just. I'm amazed, right, about the incredible talent that exists in the city. Yeah. For me, I thought, because of my previous involvement in the city, I thought I knew Edmonton enough, right?
Yeah.
Until I started this platform, I've seen a lot of amazing businesses that blew up my mind. I'm like, wow. So we need to give voice to these underrepresented businesses. So that's what I do.
Okay, so for someone to sign up to your platform, do you kind of pay for registration fees or you kind of promote for free?
So it started for the first 8 months, from January till September. It was totally free, right?
Okay.
So then that was just limited to social media. Yeah. So because we waited to have a lot of businesses, right? So September was when our website launched. Okay. So the website is, I don't even call it a website, I call it a digital hub.
Yeah.
It's like a digital directory. It's more than a directory because it's a it's a way to have online presence, right? So we started then. The process now is that to get listed on our platform, you go sign up on our website first,
Okay.
and it's a subscription based. So the cost is $20 per month or $200 per year.
Okay.
And what we do is that we have a quarterly of $55 every quarter, so every
Okay.
3 months. So you can decide whichever one is flexible for you. But either way, you get like your 90 days free, right?
Yeah.
So then once you sign up, then we now set you up to be featured on our Instagram page as well.
Yeah.
And we did a lot of groundwork on the SEO so that a lot of people could Google online and find your businesses, right? Not everybody is able to pay for a website. Some people don't have a website because they can't afford it, hosting, domain name, and all these yearly.
So the value you essentially provide for those businesses are social media presence,
exactly,
right? To be recognized.
Exactly.
Okay.
And what we also do is that if you don't have a website, you can use your listing page as
on your website
as a landing page.
So
you can share it as your business page.
People can access you through your website.
Exactly.
Okay. Can they make kind of purchase
not
or
yet, not yet. It's something we are still working down the line because when you want to integrate purchase, a lot of things have to be found, like security and all of that. So we are not launching that just yet, but it's in the works as well. So you don't necessarily have to have a full-blown website. What we encourage is that when you're submitting your business listing, add enough description as possible because keywords help, right? When people, let's say you're a photographer, right? You put in your description, add enough keywords such that when people are looking for your business, right? There'll be element of keywords that should be added to people can easily find you, right? So that's one of the things we encourage. Then get some nice images, right? Then with your contact information and all of that. Then we do all the groundwork for you, and also even though you sign up, right? Your business doesn't get published. We have to vet the business to make sure it's legit, right?
Okay.
Yeah, because like for instance, in this day and age, there's a lot of bots. Accounts, right? So we make sure that we follow up, we call, we just do some series of verification to confirm that this is legit business. Then we can now publish your website. So even if you submit your listing, it doesn't get published yet. So we review, we read. If there's any error, any mistake, we correct it. We send you back the preview for you to see, is this okay? Then once you do the vet process, then you get published then. So you cannot use that link to share it with you as your, if you don't have a website. If you have a website, the better for you.
The better for you. Okay. So are you limiting it right now to Edmonton alone?
Yeah, it's Black Business Edmonton, right? So for now, so we are registered as Black Business Alberta. Okay. So the goal is to cover the entire Alberta province. But right now, Edmonton is busy. So Edmonton is where we are kicking from. Then our next phase will be Calgary. Okay. Yeah, because we want to target like the top cities in Alberta. Then we also, once we have a higher ground in Calgary zone, then we try to go to the prairies as well. Target then. Once we've been able to identify all these black-owned business within the zone, then we can now map everything under the Alberta umbrella. Then it could even go Canada-wide.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's a big
So that's the bigger vision.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. All right, so the event that is happening, I'm really excited about the event.
Yeah, me too.
Can you tell us more about the event?
Yeah, so we look at the past 1 year.
Okay.
And we look at the success, right? So the celebration is a celebration of Black excellence, success, right? Because we've seen businesses that maybe only have 10 customers and now they can talk about over 100 customers, right? A lot of people have gotten better online presence. People are able to access businesses even better, right? So we just look at the past 1 year, and it's not even just businesses. We also promote events as well. One of the successful events we were able to promote was Jollof Fest that happened around September last year, and Oh, what an amazing event,
Wow.
because it was organized by Deals Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
So Jollof, when you
When you call
Jollof,
jollof,
right?
we understand.
It's like it's a
It's
cuisine,
close to
right?
home, yeah.
Yeah, but what I love what the Jollof Deals Entertainment team did. So they kind of make Jollof a work-life balance. Jollof is like jollificate, enjoy, because everybody's working, trying to ferment enemies. But so they try to craft this idea where we try to create a work-life balance. So they create a platform where everybody can just come, have fun. There was grill, there was food, there was even a pitch competition where
Oh, wow.
someone won $5,000.
I didn't know about this.
Oh,
Like,
yeah?
I'm in Edmonton.
Oh yes, it is part of the awareness we're trying to create. But yeah, and about over 600 people attend the event.
Nice.
It was at the open door space at the park. Vendor booths.
Yeah.
There was children activity. There was a magician that came to perform. It was an amazing event. That was one of the events we promoted. We also promoted African Carnival, which is celebration of the African culture.
Yeah.
We promoted Ghana Fest, which is launching 2020. The launch happened last year, but the main event happened this year. So the launch or promoted, we're able to get over 200 people that comes as well.
Yeah.
So apart from the business side, there's
also
also
promote
the
events.
apart from that, there's also the community building and community involvement as well. So I'm very involved with community building. I volunteer a lot to support the Black community. Recently, I just joined a group called Feed the Soul. So what they try to do is that they try to target Black-owned restaurant to be able to help them scale up, like give them digital presence as well. But they are limited to restaurant, so because they need help with web development, right? So I help them as well. I volunteer, and we're having an event next week as well. So I'm also promoting, and I'm also physically volunteering for them. So so this event is just a celebration of every achievement we've been able to do. In the space of 1 year, we're able to get across all the social media about 1,300 people, right?
Yeah.
So that's
huge. Yeah.
That's huge, right? So we just want to celebrate that. They want to use the opportunity to engage the community builders, key dignitaries, politicians, just an opportunity for business owners to be able to network as well. Then we'll be able to talk about our future plans for the hub, because this year we have a lot of things lined up, right? So it's just let's celebrate.
So for anybody or any business owner who is who wants to come to the event, how do you how do you get access to the event?
So if you go on our website, so it's either bbedm.ca is the website, or blackbusinessedmonton.ca is the same.
Okay, I'll leave that down the screen and in the description box in case you need to just click and visit it.
So once you go there, click on events.
Okay.
Then you see the anniversary. Then you purchase your ticket. Then you're good to go. I will encourage everybody to come for the event because it's a good avenue to see what is happening within the Black community.
Okay.
It's a good avenue as a business owner to network. Come with your business cards, network means, because we're going to have an intermission where people will go around, and you might even be a lucky winner. So West Edmonton Toyota is giving us a deluxe detailing package. It's worth $200.
Really?
So someone is going to be winning that package.
I'm sure I'm the one to win it.
So in this cold, slushy road, right? Imagine getting your
like that.
car detail glint and shiny. So they'll be presenting you with that. So it's gonna be an amazing event. A lot of keynote speakers, and when Africa Women Talk is coming to speak about capacity building within the community. We also have Christelle. She's the founder of Innova Circle. She organized a Black Business Expo last year. Speaking, then we have David Shepard as well, who is MLA City of Edmonton is speaking as well. So now, apart from the keynote speaker, there's awards presentation in 5 categories. There's Entrepreneur of the Year, Rising Star Award, Community Impact Award. There is a Customer Service Award, and so we'll be able to put a spotlight on a lot of businesses as well. So it'll be nice.
Wow. So I don't know where you'll be on the 27th of January. How to purchase your ticket at
Please
Black
do.
Business in Edmonton, and okay, see you there. All right. Is there like any word of encouragement or advice to give, to any business owner or someone migrating to Canada who wants to start a business when they get to Canada? What's the word of advice?
Obviously, I would say don't give up on your dreams.
Yeah.
I believe every individual is blessed with an amazing talent, right?
Sure.
So don't let anything limit you. Don't let your skin color limit you. You can. There's nothing that can stop you from really achieving your dreams. I just want to encourage everybody. I know starting a business, it takes a lot of resilience, a lot of courage. But trust me, one of the things that might be limiting you is not being able to speak out, right?
Yeah.
So don't think anybody's going to steal your idea. Sometimes you need to surround yourself with people of like mind, people that can grow you, people that can push you to the next level, right?
Yeah.
And also, get out there, network. There are so many amazing opportunities in this city, right?
Yeah.
So don't give up on your dreams. At the end of the day, you look down 5 years and be like, wow, thank God I made this step. And also for everybody, new in Canada, right?
Yeah.
If you have a, business you were doing from back home and move to Canada, don't let it stop. There are avenues that you can also use to continue, the dream you've already built from the back home you're coming from.
Yeah.
And while you're here, don't let it stop. Continue. Because for me, that's what I did.
Yeah.
I had my IT business since 2010 was when I launched back home in Nigeria. I moved to Canada in 2013 as a student.
Yeah.
And while I was a student, I was fixing computers, I was building websites. And that is what really brought me to where I am
Where
today.
you are today.
Yeah,
So it's all adds up at the end.
Yeah.
So what's your Instagram handle
Black Business Edmonton.
and your Facebook handle?
Same thing.
Black Business Edmonton.
LinkedIn,
All right,
same
I will
thing.
leave the link as well. So thank you for coming, and we hope to see you all at the Black Business in Edmonton event on 27th of January. Thank you very much for
Thank you,
joining
guys.
us today. Hope to see you some other time. Bye.
Bye, guys.